Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Troll. I am Crypto Troll, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, we're talking about Mery Mystery Crypto on the Cronos blockchain. And you know, I've been making videos about Mery for quite a while now, and Mery continues to stay at the top of the Cronos blockchain when it comes to trading volume, and they have been doing some tremendous things when it comes to actually building out their project. Not only just building out the meme coin and creating communities, cult-like communities and things like that, but also adding utility to the meme coin. You know, if you watch my channel, I love meme coins with utility because not only is it community, not only is it a cult-like following where people, prices go down 70% and people don't sell, but with utility, it creates less sell pressure. And I will continue to hold that thesis until, my mind has changed. I know a lot of the top meme coins don't have utility. And I know it's not necessary for a meme coin to have utility in order for it to succeed. But I do think that it adds extra or more value to that specific meme coin, just for the simple fact that if I can use it to do other things, instead of just, holding it and waiting on it to appreciate the sale, then it's gonna, I'm gonna think twice about selling it if I can use it to, play a video game or play do a sports bet or whatever the case may be. Just having utility for that meme coin is super bullish, and that is what Mery is doing. So today, man, we're going to talk about what Mery is doing. Also, it is the official year anniversary for Mystery. It's been around a year, so shout out to all the people who've been in the community, who've been holding. It's been a year, man. We're going to continue to see this project thrive. So let's get straight into it. But before we do, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications, and don't forget, man, the link for crypto.com is in my description. So click that link, sign up. When you start trading, we both start making money. So get in, sign up for crypto.com. We can buy Mery on crypto.com. Now, Mery is listed on crypto.com, so you can buy Mery straight from the source themselves, crypto.com. And also the Discord link is in the description. I've been talking about a Discord for a minute now. Now it's fully active. Go ahead and join the Trojan Horse Discord before it's too late, man. Still a small group right now, so get in where you fit in, baby, and let's get straight into it. So right now, I'm on deck screen looking at Mery, man. Mery is the second hottest crypto project as far as trading volume goes. Now, number one is a new coin called Nuts. I haven't checked that out yet. But Mery has consistently been in the top two. Every time I check the Cronos blockchain on deck screener, I always see Mery in the top two, not top five, man, top two. And usually Mery is number one as far as trading volume goes. Now, currently we are at an $8 million market cap. In the past 24 hours, we are down 5%, almost 6%. But we know once Mery got listed, it rolled all the way up into 19 million. Now we back at that $8 million mark. In the earlier days of February, we were actually at $3 million. So we saw some incredible appreciation, man. I love to see that appreciation, those gains from those February lows. And I do think that we're starting to see that Mery has potential to be $100 million market cap. Now, if we zoom back and see, the previous all-time highs for Mery, we got up to what, a 35 million, almost $40 million market cap, and that was back in April or May of 2024. So since then, really, we got back to the $31 million market cap in November of 2024. But since then, we just been in a downtrend. Now, that's for the entire crypto space. I don't want to make it seem like Mery's the only one that's doing this. This is the entire crypto space, guys. We got to understand the dips are our friends. If you, been dollar cost averaging and you experience a dip, don't fret, man. Just start, if you got liquidity, buy more, in my opinion. It's not financial advice. This is my opinion. But if you got more liquidity on the sideline on those dips, you want to try to buy as much possible to get that dollar cost average down. If you don't have it, just sit on your hands, because we know we have yet to experience that crazy feeling where everybody is making money. And I do think we're still going to experience that in 2025. We just have to have some patience. I remember a point of time where, before cryptos, people, were happy to get 20% gains a year. Now I think cryptos spoiled us with these gains, man. Cryptos have pretty much made it to where everybody wants to make 100x within a couple weeks, man. It's okay. It's some projects that's doing that, but those are outliers. It's better to have those slow cooks. Have you ever been in the kitchen and you cooking a pot roast or something like that? You can't rush the process, man. The longer it cook, the better it tastes, the more tender, all of this. So you getting the best of what's going on just by letting this project slow cook, because we know it's interest in Mery. We know it's been a top project on the Cronos blockchain for, I want to say, since the inception of the project. And then we see the holder count continue to grow, because right now we are at 17,000 holders. So even as, the market cap goes down, the holder count continues to increase. And even if we just look at the transactions in the past 24 hours, there are actually more buys than sales. Now, it is more sale volume, of course, because the market cap is down. But it's also more buyers than sellers. So maybe some of the whales are selling and some of the smaller guys are picking up them pieces like, hey, we've been waiting to get in at this market cap. I remember a year ago when before or right after Mery took off, everybody was like, man, I missed it. I hate I missed it. I wish I can get in that price again. Woota, 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 all these things. Well, now is the time to do so, because we are at this moment in the market where $8 million market cap, I do think we can easily, go to a 10x from here, going to a $80 million market cap. So just be patient, man. Patience is the name of this game. Now, like I said, it is the 1-year anniversary for Mery. They tweeted, happy birthday for our 1-year anniversary. Mery community is here to stay and thriving. Let's fucking go and keep building Mery to the moon. And then we see another tweet. Mery is always on the top gainers on crypto.com. So Mery, in this particular day, this was like yesterday, actually, no, 2 days ago. So Mery was a top gainer, getting about 4%. I know that you like 4%, Tro. There's not a lot, but it was a top gainer on the crypto.com app. So a win is a win, in my personal opinion. Now, something else that I like to see, the partnership between Loaded Lions and Mery. They tweeted, thanks Loaded Lions for the airdrop for our Mery NFT holder to be a part of Main City. So they airdrop about 600 lines, is now worth $10 for each NFT. So $10 or 30 NFTs, 3,030 NFTs times 10, that's $30,000. That's the total amount airdrop by holding Mery NFT, man. So you can make money just by holding Mery NFTs as well. And they're always doing, different partnerships and things like that. So can't wait to see what the future holds, new partnerships and things like that. And last but not least, man, here are some of the things that Mery has accomplished, and that they plan on accomplishing, 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 in the future. So crypto.com listening, write that off. That's a check mark right there. Game is on the way. They already created the game. More to come for that as well. Then staking, they are trying to implement staking into Mery, or on some protocol. They want to have it where you can stake Mery, which is going to be super bullish, because that just adds even more utility to this meme coin that already has a lot of utility. Then we got custom collection coming soon, Mery merchandise, more incoming, and then event and campaign incoming, multiple partnerships on the way. A few more products are under development to generate income for Mery. A DAO Mery, aiming to be one of the top pools. With Dow, we can do so much more in the future, and making Mery a market maker. That's going to be crazy. And then access to new markets. So we are applying to Coinbase, Bybit, Kraken, Gate.io, and Binance. Note that we are good to share the journey on what we are applying for. The process will remain mysterious. Even if it's impossible, we will try to make it happen. So if Mery gets listed on another centralized exchange, that's going to boost the price up even more. Now, I do think Coinbase is right now a far reach, because Coinbase really don't like to list crypto.com projects, although we don't have too many crypto.com projects as far as dApps that's just, taking the crypto market by storm. So I do think Bybit is possible. I do think Kraken and Gate.io is possible. And Binance, we know Binance kind of likes to hate on crypto.com projects. It's kind of like a competition, and I understand both of them are, big centralized exchanges. And Binance really doesn't too much list crypto.com projects either. But we're going to remain optimistic because anything is possible. And if it generates enough trading fees, they don't care about none of the nonsense. They want to make money at the end of the day, because that's what we all are here for. So a lot of things in the pipeline for Mery. I do believe we are entering in a phase in the crypto space where a lot of people will be shocked and surprised when things start to take off. But the people who've been here, me and you, the community, we know what's going on. We know that Mery has been building for a year now, and they continue to build. I do believe the founder is probably one of the most hardworking people on the Cronos blockchain, because he continues to, not only just, make meme coins and things like, not meme coins or memes regarding Mery, but they are actually really giving utility to this coin and actually building, doing partnerships with some of the bigger projects on Cronos. So I do believe this will be a formula for success for Mery, man. So shout out to all the mystery holders. Shout out to the community. Hey, I'm telling you, we are just getting started, man. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe people when they tell you crypto is over. We are in a great time in the crypto space. So Crypto Tro, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on them notifications, and don't forget, man, link is in the description for the crypto.com referral code. If you haven't signed up already, sign up right now. We both start making money when you start trading. So sign up, get that free money, and you can buy Mystery Mery on the Cronos or crypto.com app rather. And also the Discord link is in the description as well. So click that link, join the Discord. Let's get active together. Let's start making some money together, because at the end of the day, man, we all want to win. We all want to get some profits. And that's what the crypto space is about. And Mery is preparing us to see a 10x in the future. So Crypto Tro, I'm out of here.